off. Dylan Allen lays it off for Lefebvre. Can he get something happening here? Gets it forward. Dylan Allen shoots, scores. 2-0 Forest Green. Brilliant fucking football. Gets in. Lovely work. Oh, that is the dream run. Lefebvre. Strike out! Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 here with the Forest Green Rovers sitting in third position. Now, it is Christmas Eve if you're watching this episode, so make sure you stay safe and have yourself a good Christmas. And we have a transfer window, so maybe we can look at getting ourselves a present here. There'll probably be just the 2 games in this episode. Just trying to make sure that there is daily content out through this Christmas period, but I don't want you sitting on YouTube for extended periods of time. Get out there, spend time with your friends and family, have a few beers if you're of age, and just enjoy yourself. All right, let's get into this one. It is the 1st of January. Right, we'll start off with the U Squad monthly report. We've got Teckers 86 to 92, Morgan 73 to 94, Harbour is a 72 to 94, Ethan Carter 81 to 87, Lars Willems 89 to 94, Cesar Miguel 90 to 94, Dadu is a 76 to 90. I'm going to release him. And Sepulveda is at 88 to 94, 66 overall. I mean, a lot of these kids could possibly come in and play bits in the seconds, but our squad is pretty full. I think we've got 47 players at the moment, so I either need to bite the bullet and transfer some of them. Some need to go out on loan, but I'm quite happy with how the team is performing. We'll just have to wait and see. If there's key players that I can find to bring into this team, maybe we'll have to see who gets sold off. Let's go. Right, Lavaris is back from his loan spell, but he'll probably go onto the transfer list. And Robbo is back from the Blackburn Rovers. Right, and instantly we do get an offer in for Lambros. It is 800 grand. His value is $1 million, so we're going to delegate this one and see if we can generate some funds here for the Greek. So we're going to start the offer off at 1.3 and not sell him for anything less than his evaluation. Right, first game of the episode, we'll be taking on Arsenal in the Premier League. They've got Lacazette in that, but he's only at about 60% stamina, so I've made sure that most of the fresh players are out there on the pitch here for Arsenal. I don't know, it's kind of annoying having to get in here and do these teams all the time. I don't know, do we just let it go and play whatever they put out on the park? Whatever. Let's get into this game and see if we can knock off Arsenal once again. Alright, here we go. Premier League time, and we've got Forest Green hosting Arsenal at the Electricity Arena. And we've had to make some rotations ourselves due to stamina issues and a red card. But hopefully we can go 2 for 2 here against the Gunners. Touched them up in the last encounter. Perrin, the 87 goalkeeper, wasn't enough to stop us. Hopefully we can do the job here again today. So you've seen the teams. No one really cares anymore about this intro. Let's go.
It's an amazing achievement in the 15-16 season for Bournemouth to play in the top.
Thierry Touré's turned inside out. Here's the one from Martins, and it's a good save from Dior. Hayes gets back and does the business, and here is Wilson. Finds Fitzy, slips it off to Lefebvre. He's got Lund, and comes through, finds Dylan Allen. Lovely ball off to Lefebvre. Finds Fitzy. It's a poor pass. Martins cuts it off. Thierry Touré picks up the crumbs, slips it off here for Bamba, plays it off for Hayes. Here is Lund. Inside, finds Pegleg, turns and oh, come on. You're an 87 rated keeper, Perrin. Jesus. That is woeful defending and keeping from Arsenal. Dylan Allen gets the goal. And it's 1-0 to Forest Green. Well, Hayes to Lund, found the captain who just turned and went low. And Perrin, I'm not sure what you were thinking, mate, but that is poor keeping for an 87. Oh, straight through the defender's legs. Maybe he didn't even see it. A little bit of tunnel ball. Maybe it was a good goal. I don't know. 1-0. Dylan Allen with his 15th of the season. On ball, Alexis Sanchez. Max Henry is there. Cordova feeds it inside. Thierry Touré. Bamba, good defending. Here is Fitz. Plays this. It's a long ball out here for Lund to run onto. That's a cracking ball for Lund. And Lund screams down the wing. He's going to need some help here. Cuts back. Here's the cross. He's taking it out deep for Fitzy. And what was Fitzy doing? He just... Whoa! There's a ball in front of me. Here's Arsenal. Martins in the Castro. Fitzy comes in. Creates some issues of himself. And Dior has to make a save. And there will be a corner here for Arsenal. Looks like they're going to go for the short play. Slips it inside Alexis Sanchez. Lund just absolutely strips him of the ball and takes it away. Alexis Sanchez must be getting on in age. And here is Lund fighting his way forward. Slips it off for Lefebvre. Keeps running, does Lund. Here is the ball. Chips inside. Oh, Vestergaard gets up. Work from Bamba. There's Max Henry. Good pass out of the defence. Off to Bamba. Finds Lefebvre. Brings it forward. Dylan Allen off to Alfie Wilson. Back to Lefebvre. Brings it forward. Here is Fitzy. He's looking for an opening. He passes back to Lund. Lund feeds this one off. Alfie Wilson inside for Lefebvre, who takes the strike. And it will be out for a corner here. Closing in on the stages of half-time. Fitzy delivers it inside. It falls down and is cleared away. And at half-time, we've got the lead. It's 1-0 to Forest Green. Good passing here from Arsenal. Just trying to work their way inside. Off to Martins. Oh, just dips past. Oh, De Castro, great challenge. Oh, Max Henry's been done like a dinner. Coquelin. Castro was there. Bamba, some good play out of defence, and we're away here through Lefebvre. And Lefebvre pushes his way forward. He's screaming, he's streaming, and that's a lovely play inside for Lund. Oh, Lund, you've just let the ball go, mate. Well, Lund's on a yellow. We'll check him out. We'll bring Zalewski in on the left-hand side. Let's see if we can create some more drives. Zalewski's actually quite tall, isn't he? 6'2", maybe? Well, it is a free kick, and we know how we take these ones. De Castro lays it off, and Hayes takes the strike, but that's a poor effort. We make our final two changes. Wilson and Lefebvre are spent. They're going to check out for Sun Hee-so and Mikel Fries. We've brought Lacazette on. Chervy as well. Oh no! Theo has put it in past Dior, and it's 1-1. Arsenal equalise in the 75th minute. We've played so well. We've played them off the park, and well, that was a interesting piece of play there from the defence. Not much we could do about that low-driven shot. It was really up to Dior. Just completely open. Thierry Touré just lets his man through, and well, Dior's done the splits. And it is 1-1. Fries did well. Dylan Allen lays it off. Mikel Fries works his way through the traffic, and a good save from Perrin. It's another corner. Forest Green. Fitzy inside. Dylan Allen! Oh, there he is! Oh, you don't keep him down! 2-1 Forest Green. And this man is a historical myth. What he can do in the air is just uncanny. He finds himself another goal, and it's 2-1. Forest Green back in the lead. And the home fans absolutely ecstatic about that finish. Fitzy, Dylan Allen over two. Off the crossbar. He did beat two men there, that is for sure. 2-1 Forest Green gets in there. Once again, they've brought the keeper up. It's in the death. Castro. Dior smashes this one long. And who's on the run? It's Sun Hee-so. Sun Hee-so, can he get the finish here? Yes, he can! 3-1! Oh, you don't bring the keeper up against us, boys. Whipped out by Dior, a long ball. Sun Hee-so composes himself and smashes it home. 3-1, Forest Green. Wrap it up here at the Ecotricity Arena. Lovely finish from Sun Hee-so outside the box. No one there to stop it. And he gets himself his 6th goal for the season. Well done. And there is the whistle. We take 3 points against Arsenal. We've beaten them twice this season. Let's get out of here. Right, great performance there. Even shots and tackles, everything. Possession, we just came with the goods, and it's a 3-1 victory. Let's take a look at the performances. Dylan Allen, 2 goals and a 9.3. An 8.5 for Lund with an assist. 7.7 for Lefebvre, did pretty well until he got tired. 7.5 for Elfie Wilson, controlled the midfield nicely. 8.4 for Dior with 4 saves. 7.5 for Thierry Touré, 2 intercepts. 8.4 for Nicastro with 2 big tackles. 7.9 for Hayes, 2 intercepts. 7.8 for Max Henry, I thought he had a good game. 8.5 for Sun Hee-so, gets himself a goal. 8.6 for Daoud Bamba, controlled the midfield as well. 2 tackles, 1 intercept. 9.1 for Fitzy, got himself an assist and showed a bit of sprite and aggression on that wing. 7.4 for Mikel Fries, who checked in as a sub. Zalewski at 6.8. And get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, Robbo's only just come back from loan, but Bolton Wanderers want him for a season, and I think we will accept that one. Just keep him getting game time and growing in the background, and you know, he may become a hero later. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's get him that loan offer done. Right, it's time to get into the FA Cup. I haven't activated the second controller for this one. We'll just let the cup ties run. It's Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex Stadium hosting the Forest Green Rovers. And we're sending out a bit of a mixed bag team here to have a crack here at Brighton. I'd like another run in the FA Cup, there's no doubt about that one. Sun Hee-so will start as the captain today. Bjorn Braun will be between the sticks. But yeah, we've put a few of the first team players into this team as well, just to strengthen it up. And some of the fringe players also getting a go today. Robbo back from loan, looking to go back out on loan, but he will start today as a striker with the injury to Hishida. Don't have the faith in Nori Murray just yet, but he will be on the bench. We've got Green in the cam position. Johansson on the right-hand side, Zalewski on the left-hand side. I brought Bunbury in, which is the central defensive midfield, just to strengthen it up a little bit. What else have we gone with? I'm just trying to think who I chucked in the lineup. It is Williams and Bischoff in the centre-back partnership. And I think we have Bell at left-back. And I might have put NJ in at right-back. But there is the Brighton and Hove Albion side. Just the long formalities of these intros. Come on. Show us our team so we can get a quick look. Alright, there we go. Yes, it is NJ. Alright, let's get into this game. Let's see if we can progress through. This is the third round of the FA Cup. Our first encounter this season. We'll be looking to push through. Slips it off. Sun Hee-so. Big Robbo. Oh, big Robbo. What's he learnt while he's been away on loan? Oh, Bischoff misses out. They slip it across. We're exposed. Oh, Braun, good save. And Big Willie is there to clean it up. Out here for Johansson. Inside, Green. Green. Green! Oh, save from Walton. Corner for Forest Green. Here is Johansson. Into the box. Big Willie rose. And he couldn't finish it off. Bell turned inside out. Oh. Free kick here for Brighton. Pretty threatening area. We've got some tall timber in the box. Braun just makes the punch out. We try to get in there. Sun Hee-so just leaves the ball behind. Zalewski, can he clear this one? He does. That's a great ball from Zalewski. And he's found Bell. Bell will push up the line here. Cuts back inside. Robbo. Sun Hee-so. Sun Hee-so drives the line, and Zalewski's made a run from the back line. There's the cross into the box. It's a poor one.
Gives it back to him.
Oh, here comes Brighton. It's Wood. It's Wood. Oh, and it's in off Braun. And they take the lead, and they've put their foot on the gas here in the last 5-10 minutes. And all that hard work pays off as Brighton and Hove Albion takes the lead. It's 1-0 here in the third round of the FA Cup. Only had 2 around him, but he still managed to fight his way off Bischoff, gets the strike. Braun didn't get a finger to it, but not strong enough. And it is 1-0. Green, Sun Hee-so drives his way forward. Oh, Sun Hee-so, that is a great manoeuvre, but he works the keeper. And get a corner. Zalewski drives it in for Big Willie, and Big Willie has been blocked again. Well, there it is. 1-0 down at half-time. All the work to do if we want to stay in the FA Cup. Drives his way through. Sun Hee-so finds this ball down the line. Big Robbo works his way forward. He's going to need some help. Passes it off for Zalewski. Oh, Walton with the save. Oh, Johansson. You need to take the ball if you tackle, mate. Barbary. Sun Hee-so flicks this one forward. Zalewski gets the headed forward. He's got big Robbo. Robbo slides it off. Green! No. Right, 3 substitutions for us. It's Johansson, Green and Bell checking out. Park, Nagahama and Andre Kraft checking in. We've got the corner and it is Park to deliver. He whips it up and it's Bischoff and it's off target. Well, it will be Zalewski, who's the best free kick taker. Let's see what he can do from this distance. Oh, he just rifles it at the keeper. Chipped over the top. Oh, the game just went all fucking... Oh, come on, everyone's just backing away. Nah, don't you script me, you wanker. Let's go. Sun Hee-so plays it forward. Come on, Robbo. Fuck! Sun Hee-so lays it off. Nagahama. Oh, Walton, he's been on point today. He saved everything we've thrown at him, including the kitchen sink. It's a corner. Bjorn Braun checks up. Punched out by Walton. Park with a cross. Offside. Off to Park. Back to Nagahama. We need runners, boys. Fuck! We're out of the FA Cup. Well, 11 shots to 5, and just like that, we bow out of the FA Cup. The boys just could not get the job done today. Reasonable ratings for most players, but just could not beat their keeper today. Let's have a look at the saves. 5 for Braun and 10 for Walton. That sums it up, doesn't it? Right, they've agreed for just over $1 million for Lambros. We're going to accept the offer and see if they can agree terms. Right, it is the final scout report here from Russia. And, well, we missed out on Lebedev, 48 to 60, 76 to 94. There's just nothing that is really screaming out and, you know, saying, sign me up, sign me up. A 5'10" defender is not going to help us out too much. So we'll finish our time here in Russia. I don't think we made any signings. 6'2". I don't know. No, we don't have time. We don't have time to develop these low overalls now. And they just need to be a little bit more selective because our squad is quite large. So we end our time here in Russia. And it is the final report back here from Italy. Now, there's some decent players in here, don't get me wrong. If this had been season 1 or 2, I probably would have signed a few of these lads up. But unfortunately, I don't think a lot of them are going to make the cut for us. I will sign one, though. That is Giuseppe Mancini. We've scouted him for 3 months, 75 to 93, 160 grand valuation. Looks like a left back or centre back, which could help us out. Looks like he's physically strong as well, so we'll bring him into the academy. And we are here for the final scout report in the United States, who has brought us back some decent talent. We've already signed a few of the lads up, and there will be one more signing to bring in. Where are you, lad? Where are you? Noah Olsen. So 56 to 74, 77 to 94 potential, valued at 400 grand. We'll bring him in to the academy. And other than that, there wasn't really anyone else I wanted to sign up. And Robbo has gone back out on loan. See you, Robbo. Right, time to send our scouts out again. So we'll go random generation number of 167. And this one comes from Luke Taylor. He wants Germany for defensive-minded. Okay. Right, next one is 129. This is from the MC360 Genie. Canada for anything. I want more Canadians. Well, we can do that. And finally, we have number 133. They're all sticking close together here. It's Benjamin Whitby. He wants Norway for physically strong. Cool. Right, so there's just the 2 games in this episode, but I'll just give you a quick look at how my shortlist is looking. And we can have a look at some of these lads. We've got Zanin, who is our goalkeeper. I'm very much keeping an eye on. He's not the Buffon regen, but I think he'd probably be a better talent. 6'6" and 77 reactions could be very, very handy. Lazzari is the Buffon regen at an 81. But if I go in and look, his reactions are only 72. Kamara is up to a 66, Sangare. So I've put all of our older lads on the short list so we can keep an eye on them. Barnett is a 79 goalkeeper from England with 71 reactions. Then we have Abdullahi, yep, 6'1", Nigerian, worth 8 grand and 72 reactions. Right back, I'm scouting once again. I think we've seen him in season 1. White is up to a 70. Okay. Then we have Cowan Hall, who's an English right back, 76 overall. Some good physicals and pace about him. So, you know, I've got options here, but I just can't see any of them coming in and replacing first-team players. So Adiyami is another right back from England, 77 overall. Some good physicals as well. Centre-backs. Rodriguez de Silva is a 77 overall. Physical beast. We've got Forney as a 76 overall. Kaleo, I don't know. Yeah, scouting him at the moment. Santos Jasper, 75 overall. Aguero, well, he is a free agent, so we could go in, but his low work rates and only 5'10" for a centre-back might not be something we want. But for 95 jumping and 87 strength, if we get desperate for another centre-back, we could always get him in off the free agency list. The Russian Rusov, 6'1". Giannetti is a 71. Left backs, Samariatano. He's the French left back I think we found in season 1 or 2. So just keeping an eye on him. Morris is a 59. Aylman still a free agent at 64. This CDM here in Matthias Blanchard, his probably work rates and skill moves and shit probably don't help him out. But if we get desperate for a central defensive midfielder that's strong, might be able to help us out. Menz is a 61. Larson a 72, central defensive midfielder from Sweden. Alvarez is a 66 overall. Now, you're like, why is he on your short list? Well, he's only 17. He's got a 5-star weak foot, high defensive work rate, 6'3". Argentinian. Look at that physicality and pace of the lad. And I'm going to keep an eye on him. Drommel is... whose regen is he? Dutch. Whatever. Soros Pasquera is Portuguese. Absolute pace fiend. Jermaine, centre midfielder, 5-star weak foot. Cardinale, 73 overall, playing in the Prem. Ewan Murray's up to a 73. Koulibaly a 59. Watson's a 75. Mahic, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot from, is it Croatia? Might be the regen. Martinez, scouting him at the moment. Yao Guy, I think this is the Yaya Toure regen. Looks like a bit of a big unit. Evtamel's a 65. Bezecourt, 75. French left. I think this is the Ribery regen. Ben Cade as well, 81. This one might be the Ribery regen. I'm not 100% sure. Then we've got Horbert Sitia, Brazilian, playing in Germany. Traore is a free agent, 73. Kinsella, 72, is a free agent from Ireland. Jens Olsen, who we've just sold off to Millwall, 69. This is the Kaka regen. Lopez is 79. I'm not sure who that is. He's a cam from Spain. Possibly someone. Don't know. There's a forward here, 76. Brazilian. Matty Wynn's up to a 60. There's a striker here from Germany that's a 70. Adu is a 75. I think that is the Ghana. Oh, I can't remember his name. This would be the Eto regen. And that is my shortlist. So I'm just keeping an eye on them, and if we have money and, you know, someone goes down and we really need a player, but I'm quite happy with how our team is looking at the moment. Maybe a backup goalkeeper. Really got my eye on Zanin for sure. 6'6", big unit. We'll have to wait and see how that pans out. Right, so we sit in second position. We are out of the FA Cup, and we are into the semi-finals of the League Cup. Just the 2 games there. Just want a couple of shorter episodes here through the Christmas break. I don't want you sitting here just watching fucking videos. Go out, have some fun, play with your toys, have a beer. And we will resume back to normal formalities once this Christmas period is done. But, you know, I want to give you a little bit, you know, just enough to sit on the shitter and watch the Spar and DK video. But we sit in second, so, yeah, that's very, very interesting, isn't it? We'll see how we go. The Slider Talk is just going to completely overtake this channel eventually, I feel. But out of the cup, so the cup games are nice and tough. I don't know. It's a diabolical, this EA Sports programming. I don't know what's going on. Arsenal in 12th. We probably did deserve to beat them. I don't know. But we'll finish that one up there. We will have an episode tomorrow for Christmas Day. We will see you then. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one.